So, I put this online so that you can look and see the crime so you can arrest people, arrest them. If a crime has been committed, your job is to arrest the criminals. If you can't do that, you find out God is very real. It's not my fault. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm going to say, good job, churches. Good job, cops. Good job, liars. Good job, everybody who says they believe in God and you don't. If you commit a crime, you go to jail. On here is a list of everything. It's all compiled in one place just for law enforcement to do their job because you're not going to do your job, and I know you're not. I'm going to go out, you're going to pretend again, someone will threaten me. You might give me another ticket, maybe somebody will finally kill me. You stole my life with lies. I got to stop and restart. And for those of you saying, oh, your brother wouldn't kill you, your mother wouldn't kill you, this person, the first four people on this earth, they found out you can't trust your own brother. Cain killed his brother Abel. You can't trust your own brother. That's the first four people on the earth, and they knew, absolutely knew, the Lord thy God was real. So you can't trust your own brother. Anyway, I put all this on here. I'm gonna go through it one last time. I added a lot of stuff for more proof and more crimes. I'm gonna stop and restart, and we'll get right into it. Okay, here we go. So you know that here, this is the home page. It's all here. It has what you need to see. Here's the next one. Here's a bunch of faces. You know they're all there. Here's more people you need to be aware of. They're all there. There's a lot there. Everybody's there. This is not just for embarrassment, guys. No, somebody needs to go to jail for attempted murder of Brett Finnerty, April Finnerty, Shane Hawley, Han Wong. You need to go to jail. You're not allowed to go and try to murder people. You're not allowed to do the things that you've done. You're not allowed to torture. You're not allowed to fake deaths to torture. You're not allowed to try to kill somebody with alcohol poisoning. If you knew you were going to do it, you're guilty. Video sections there. I'm going to stop and restart. Okay, so all the videos are the same. They're all there. They're all still there. So these are some really good ones here. Please stalking me everywhere I go. Why? Because you're trying to make me strike out at you. I'm not going to. I know God's real. You're supposed to do your job. I know the 10th plague of Egypt is real. It's as real as it gets, guys. Uh, Crimes. The crime section is here. You know it's there. I showed you that. It's all listed. Everything's in one place. Here's a detailed list of crimes. It's all here. A lot of pages all the way down to what, 30? 30. You're not allowed to just figure somebody's teeth on purpose. You're not allowed to tell someone you're going to kill their dog and then kill their dog to terrorize somebody. You're not allowed to use OG&E, put stories in OG&E, and then have the OG&E truck park out here. And then when I leave in fear, have a big giant OG&E truck to say you're setting up camp. I'm going to stop and restart. Okay, I'm going to get going now. Here we go. So these are the crimes. So your property. This is where I added some stuff. This is where you're not allowed to do property taxes like this, guys. This is illegal. So these are against Han Wong. What you guys did against Han Wong. So you know, control and now wheel button scrolls in and out. Then here's crimes against me in April. In April, this is what y'all did in April right here. And the crazy thing is, when I moved into that house, somebody said, "Oh man, no! Why did you have to move in with us? Now our property taxes are going to go up." So everybody knew it. Everybody knew. And right before I got out, someone said, "Yeah, man, Joe knows everybody. Yeah, they get rid of you." That's what they said. I said, "What are you talking about?" They got rid of me, all right. Everybody knew it. Everybody knew it. Start and restart. Okay, here we go again. These are property tax crimes against me in April. I mean, you look at as soon as my household boom, uh, it drops, and nobody gets a negative tax credit like that. Come on, guys, not just one person. No, 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 no. That look at here's all the information right there. You can tell something fishy is going on with the taxing, and there's proof that they do it. There's a video I showed you guys where they admit that they're doing it. They admit it. One guy's, I think we broke some laws. Yeah, here's evidence of the incarcerations you've done on me. It's all here. Um, it's all here. This is all stuff you caused. It's all there. There's, guys, I was up making 90,000 a year, and then y'all had me arrested. I stole everything. Yeah. That was mine. Stop and restart. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. 90,000 a year. I was making $100,000 a year. Look at that, 98,000, 100,000 a year, and y'all ripped it out from under me. Took my house, put me in jail to cover up what you did. Then I get out, and then 38,500 is what I made that year. 8,000. I got there were taxes and stuff because I worked half the year. Is what happened. I worked half the year. I worked half the year. The next year, there you go. That's what did our moral Oklahoma churches. I remember one church guy up here laughing. He's a preacher and he's laughing at me. Are you kidding me? You condemn a man who didn't do anything wrong because of Charles Ray? Talk about conspiracies. Summary start. You let Bank of America sue me. When Bank of America, they all know. Everybody knows. You did all this stuff and everybody knows I had to file bankruptcy. There was a car I drove all around Ardmore. I drove this all over Texas, not just Dallas and Fort Worth, but all over Texas. I was parked in front of the Alba laundromat in that car. Everybody drove by, sheriff. They all knew I was there. They let me. They just gave me $1. Said, "Go on, bro. You want to find somewhere else to park? Let me go on down the road. Run out of gas." The First Baptist Church gave me $10. Everybody knows, and you won't do nothing. Look, y'all had me evicted, and then you had me arrested that night. Now I'm arrested 2 times. Lost a house, tortured, mental hospital, evicted, bankrupt, and lost a motor vehicle. Right, guys? I mean, it's all planned out. Chris Christian told me you're going to do all this to me. Now stop and restart. Okay, here we go. And this cop, he knew that he had me sign the warrant that when he was arrested me. And I said the date's wrong. He goes, no, it's not. I said, yeah, it is. Look, this is like a week. This is a week from now. This is a week later that you're making me sign. Did you guys already plan on having me arrested? Is that what it is? You didn't tell us going to arrest me anyway. Is that what it is? And he said, it, it doesn't matter. I said, no, it does matter. He goes, it does matter. It does matter. And then he said, it's really 2 weeks. It's really a week. It's about 2.5 weeks away. So I was arrested like 2.5 weeks earlier than what's dated on this thing. 2.5 weeks earlier. And they knew it. And the judge signed, and they knew it. They tried to cover up the tracks. And he goes, is that really my badge number? He flat out said that. Stop and restart. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. And then you had me arrested. You put me in mental health. You sent me this guy, which I don't know. And then they sent this to me encrypted, so I can't even look at the records. It's encrypted. And then Waco, Texas, y'all had me arrested. The guy lied. He was cursing and using the machine. No, it wasn't. I said, you're going to burn in hell. That's like us. I said, you're going to burn in hell. You won't tell the truth. I kept telling him, tell the truth. They injured me. 3 cops injured me. Put me in there. I got all the records. Then arrested in Ardmore. Y'all knew it. Chris Christian told me years ago, everybody knows they're going to arrest you with every cop on the force. Y'all arrest me with every cop on the force. Probably. I don't know. There's a bunch of you guys. And there's proof of that. Y'all had me arrested, and I got out. This guy flat out lied. He flat out lied. I was not walking down the road. I'm gonna stop and restart. Big story here. Okay, I'm back. So I'm walking up this road called Kings Highway, and I turn down a road and I start walking, and I see a house that's under construction. And then I remember the story Charles Ray told me. Charles Ray put in my mind. He goes, "You see that house? That's your house, Brett. We're building it for you." And there it was under construction. He said, "You're gonna go looking in the windows. You're gonna say, 'This is my house.' You're gonna go outside. You're gonna do." I didn't do nothing like that. No, I saw the house. I turned around, I walked away. I started walking. Yeah, I found the highway to get back out on it. And I started walking out. And then the 2 cops met me and said, I was knocking on doors and looking in windows. How did Charles Ray know that house? And who put that house there to make it look like it was under construction, like they just built it? How did Charles, because that housing condition had been there, you can tell. How did Charles Ray know that was going to happen back in 1998 to 2005? And then how I get arrested like this, just like Charles Ray said, just like the cops said, that's something restart. Okay. Why did I see my mother's red blazer come out of that road? Kings Highway Road. Because that was my mother's red. I saw her with her Oklahoma shirt on. And I saw my Aunt Wanda sitting right now. You can't miss that. I know my Aunt Wanda's face. And when I go down that road, I'm expecting to see people get arrested. They arrested me. I was expecting to see other people get arrested, not me. And you know what I saw? I saw my niece drive up in her white Camaro I said, there's my niece right there. And I told that to the cops. So your niece, what's she doing? I don't know. I think she's coming here to save me. And then Dara drove away. And then she came back and saw me getting handcuffs on. And she turned around and drove away. Because it's over, right, Dara K? It's about to be over. God's going to show everybody the truth because you guys want to arrest the criminals. Gotta stop and restart. Now just remember, a plot to do something illegal is called a conspiracy. A conspiracy is illegal. Anyway, I stated what I just told you. I had broken no laws. I was just walking down the street and walking on sidewalks, and they had me arrested for that. And then they put me here in the crisis center where they held me. Then they force you to take medication. If you don't take it, they keep you longer. They tackle you and they stab you with a needle and make you take the medicine. Um, that I don't need because C.R. Ramsey's alive. Anyway, here's all this. They sent me to the to Fort Supply. And this is Ada. That's it. They sent me to Fort Supply. Sent me to Fort Supply. This is Ada. Y'all arrested me and prosecuted me, and my own attorney, Carlos Henley, said nobody's going to investigate Intel. Gotta stop and restart. So Carlos Henley, he did this, and he said he had me sign this, and I go in, and the judge, and he says we're going to plead this and this and this. No, and I said, oh no, I'm guilty. That's what he stamped on here, guilty. She goes, you know what that means? I said, you can get this. I said, doesn't matter. What happens is your fault for not investigating Intel Corporation. You can give me 5 years. You can do whatever you're going to do. I'm going to do what God says, and I'm going to put everyone, especially this judge, Whitney Haney, every cop in Ada and Ardmore, Lone Grove, every cop in the United States and military who will not stand, every man, woman, and child in this world, the whole entire world that knows the truth and will not stand for me, you're never getting out of hell. You're going to burn for eternity. You're supposed to stand and protect innocent people. Last time restart. Okay, and there's more of the arrest of Ada. Probation. You made me do probation, knowing the truth, and she was laughing in my face, laughing in my face. You made me pay $500. She was laughing in my face. Probation officer knows the truth, and she's laughing in my face. Uh, then they made me go to do another one. Oh, we're going to have you do another mental health exam. And there he is, and he was making fun of God. He was making fun of God. Stupid old man. And then you proved that you don't want to tell the truth right there with Walters, Oklahoma. October 11th, 2023. Gave me another ticket instead of telling the truth. And he knows why, because he told me he was going to do it years ago, and there he was. Here's his proof of the places I've been. I'm going to stop and restart. Okay, I'm back. So here's proof I was in Los Angeles. I lived right on the street. My brother said his favorite song was Hotel California. He thought I was going to say, no, I slept right on the street, right there in this little area. I was actually right where this little tent was right here. Because there's a white tent here with a little Asian lady in, and then there's a little tent over here with an African American. And tents all up and down this road, and some Asian lady down here. Tents everywhere. That's what you guys offer me. Lies. So, because you don't want to tell the truth. Here's proof that I came back. I went through Newton, Kansas, had to ride a bus um, to Oklahoma City and to Ardmore. This is uh, here's proof I went to Vietnam. Everybody knows I went to Vietnam. Here you go. I went to Vietnam. That's my name right there. Keep going. I went to St. Louis. Now, I offended a lot of people in St. Louis. Offended some black people. Got to stop. Restart. Okay, I'm back. So, like I said, I offended a lot of people in St. Louis, Missouri. A lot of people. Church people knows what's going on. Hey, everybody knows. Law enforcement knows what's going on. Because I saw a sheriff come up, look at me, turn around, walked away. Everywhere goes, see a sheriff come up, get mad, they turn around, they walk away, and nobody does anything. So, fake deaths, here they are. These are the ones your FBI said. Hey, Raphael, remember when you said something about Cece? You know who she is now, don't you? There's Dale Earnhardt. I saw him get out of the race car. My own eyes. Saw my own eyes. Saw him get out of the race car. Fake funeral. Jeanette told me she was going to do it. I know who she is. Skip. He told me he was going to do this to me. He told me. He said, I was a dead man. You're a dead man. There he did. Down back there. I heard he started going to church after he faked his death. Maybe he did. I mean, maybe he didn't. Honestly, I hope he did. I hope he did. Because it's not a joke. It really is. I know I laugh. Yeah, I laugh because of what they